Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the XB remote control helicopter Blaze Elite, guys. This is remote control helicopter that is only $5. Holy mackerel, guys. Can this really live up to the hype? This is a $5 product, guys, and this is going to be crazy, man. I have no idea what to expect from this. I know I just kind of changed my excitement level all of a sudden, but I just kind of remembered. I paid $5 for this, guys, and I'll have a link down below on Amazon to this thing, guys. So I am pretty hyped. So here is the actual unit itself. It comes with everything you're going to need besides batteries. When you see budget products like this, that's definitely the first thing to go. It's definitely the batteries. The box is pretty much empty here. Honestly, for $5, guys, even the box looks pretty nice. I mean, I know, for example, you can tell it's $5 by construction is as minimalist as possible. You can see all the internals, you can see all the internals you would want to see in there. So typically it would cover up all that stuff, but it's $5, guys. This is made in Shantou, China, distributed by 1616 Holdings Inc., guys. So that's kind of the company that originally made this item here. This does come with a rechargeable battery, and you're going to use this micro USB, the absolute cheapest one they could possibly give you. Once again, it's kind of what you would expect in this price range, guys. Let me pull out the controller here. Here is the actual controller. Yes, it feels cheap, guys, but you know what? It actually looks pretty versatile. You got 5 different buttons you have. What do these buttons do? You have a fine-tuning. You have another fine-tuning mode for 2 directions here. If you guys can see that, it's not the easiest thing to see. You have your 2 directional pads. This is left and right. This is up and down. And yeah, that's about it in terms of buttons. You also have a power button here in the middle. So like I said, in terms of batteries, guys, you are going to need some type of batteries on you. You're going to need batteries for the back of this controller right here. It's kind of annoying that there is a screwdriver required for this. I feel like, if this is meant to be $5, meant for kids, I think requiring a screwdriver kind of defeats the purpose of $5, in my opinion. I feel like that's not something you would want to see in a price that's this cheap. Give me one moment, guys. Back here, guys, just like that, the cover came off. I'm just going to put some batteries in now. So it does take 3 AA batteries, so keep that in mind. That's actually a lot, considering how much you're paying here and how small everything is. Dude, I'm surprised 3 AA batteries even exist in this thing. That's how small it is. So anyway, guys, the controller is plugged in. I'm going to turn this thing on. I don't see any feedback here. Let's see. No feedback, guys? Give me one moment. Let me find out why. We're back here, guys. Turns out the batteries I had were dead. Those batteries were from my Game Boy Color, so you know what? 15 years is probably long enough for 2 AA batteries. Anyway, guys, we have 3 AA batteries in here. So to turn on the device, you're going to hold down the power button for approximately 5 seconds. You're going to see a red light. As you guys can see, this means that it's looking for the helicopter itself. And this thing does not automatically turn on, which is fine. It's a really kind of hate to say it, but kind of a ghetto solution here. If you look at the back here, guys, you see this thing popping out, and you think, there's a little green arrow on here. That you see a little green button right here. Oh, this must be it. Nope, that doesn't do anything. The button is extremely small. There's a little gray dot right there. You're gonna just kind of flip it like that. And once you flip it, guys, I'm going to do it with like this. Once you do it, this light's going to turn on. Also, guys, that's how you would charge it, by the way. So, and once the 2 devices are paired, the flashing is going to stop. Let's see how long it takes. It doesn't take too long. Make sure you keep them close together, and make sure you start putting an input in. And that should get the device to go here. Move it back for you guys. Sometimes it takes longer than other times. That's the reality we live in, I'm going to pause the video, though. Oh, actually, it's done. So without further ado, guys, I'm pretty hyped to be making this, and let's try it out. Oh, boy. That did not go as expected. I'm scared this thing is going to destroy itself on the ceiling. Oh, boy. You see that? Ooh, wow. Whoa. This is actually really cool. This is really cool. I just don't want this thing to hit the ceiling. What's really cool is this thing can maintain its actual height, which is actually really cool. Well, for the most part, eventually it will fall down. But honestly, these for $5, this does a lot better than any drone in this price tag. Which those drones don't even stay up at all. This thing can actually hold its own weight, which is actually really awesome. Let's try that again. Oh boy, see, it's not perfect though. But you know, no helicopter is perfect. You gotta be a precision flyer, you know. Oh boy. I'm surprised I didn't. So guys, the device probably just died right here. It doesn't even fly anymore. So it did probably arrive on. It probably did come here pretty much dead, which isn't something that's unusual by any means. I think that's something to almost expect when you have something in this price range. The fact that it even works is pretty much a miracle. So we're gonna plug it in for a moment, and I'm going to come right back to you guys in a moment, and we're going to test this at full capacity, or even if it's not full capacity, I just want you guys to see a little bit more flight with this thing. I think maybe some of you guys aren't sure exactly how you feel about the item, which is fair, which is understandable. So I'm just kind of plugging this into my computer as we speak right now. When you plug it in, guys, there's the only difference you're going to see is there is a red light. Right, can you guys see that red light? I know it's hard. It's actually really hard to see, by the way. You see that red light right there? This red light means this thing is being charged, and we're gonna kind of let that process go out for a bit and see how it does in the future. So, meet you guys back here in a moment. Okay guys, I've had this thing charging for a bit, it still won't turn on, so it seems like it's going to need a bunch of hours. So you know what, I think I'm going to end the video here guys. I think you've kind of got an idea of how this is going to work. I mean, you have to remember, the projected use time is 4 to 6 minutes, by the way, and it doesn't tell me here how long this thing is going to take to charge, but I'm assuming it's going to take a while, probably. Maybe an hour or so, and I'm kind of impatient guys, so keep that stuff in mind. So overall guys, what do I think about this? Assuming that when I plug this thing here, I'm going to plug this thing back in the charger now, assuming that I let this thing go for an hour and it comes back to life and lasts 4 to 6 minutes, I actually think this is a really, really good product. I know it's definitely rough around the edges, and when I mean rough, I mean like really rough. And you know what, to be fair, you're spending $5, so it's kind of, what exactly do you expect for $5? And the reality is you really can't expect much. But it does work. And I'm going to kind of plug it in right now and let this thing charge for a bit. So, yeah, I just plugged it in, guys. I'll let it charge for a while. But overall, as it stands, this is definitely worth $5 in my opinion. I will have the Amazon link down below. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, guys, make sure you check out the International Gear Best link as well. That definitely supports me. The $5 thing, that was a sale. Hopefully, we can get that again for $5 and maybe a little bit more money. Even $10 is a steal for this item here, and you shouldn't have to spend more than that, and I don't believe you would. So overall guys, I really do like this product. Amazon link down below, International Gear Best link will also be down below. Make sure you guys check out my website, pbosonline.com. We have some great, my videos go on my channel, sorry, the videos from this channel go on my website first, so make sure you check it out. Also, the Peebos t-shirt, which is 50% off, is also going to be found there. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell, and turn off Adblocker if you want to support me in a way that doesn't cost any money. So overall, I really like this thing. Thank you and bye.